Hello, walking, trying to get this baby out, doing as much as we can to do so. 41 weeks officially tomorrow. I cannot believe I've gone another week, to be honest. It's just crazy. I am now officially going by my midwife's dates now that we've officially passed due date, no matter which date you're going by, because those are the dates that, you know, medically they're gonna go by. So 41 weeks tomorrow and still here. I actually went to the midwife's yesterday, and everything was well, everything went good, but they obviously were like, any signs of anything? And I was like, nope, no signs of really anything at all. No real contractions, couple Braxton Hicks here and there, but no signs of imminent labor. So everything was good. Like BP was good, 110 over 60 or 70 or something like that. And they were like, well, do you want to do anything to help things move along? And I was like, I mean, there's a part of me that really wants to, because there's a part of me that wants this baby out and I want to meet him, and I really wanted a November baby. It's gonna be a December baby. Today's the last day of November. But at the same time, like, I feel like by doing that, I'm like forcing him out. And something's just telling me like he's not ready. If he was ready, he would come. And so I guess I just haven't reached the point where I'm desperate enough that I'm like, yes, get him out. I'm just like, you know, let's give him time. Being a parent is humbling. Like, it's the time where you put your kids' wants and your kids' needs above your own, and that's kind of like where I feel like right now his wants, his needs are to just stay in there a little bit longer. And so I'm gonna try to do that. So I'm gonna give him another 4 days, 5 days until I go back to my midwife again and reevaluate at that time, you know, if there's something that I want to do. But right now I'm just trusting that God has a plan. Things will happen as they're supposed to. I wanted a November baby, but God's decided I'm gonna have a December baby. So that's just where we are. I did learn that I am officially 35-pound gain in pregnancy now. 6 of those pounds have been in the last 2 weeks, which was like alarming to me. That's a lot of weight in 2 weeks. So I don't know, part of me is like, is there undiagnosed gestational diabetes? Do I have preeclampsia that's just going undiagnosed? I was like, are you sure? Are you sure? So they had like double checked the BP, no protein in the urine, no swelling. They were like, really, you look good. Like, no, you're good. So just trusting that, trusting him. I've noticed like with my pound gainage, like some of it's coming to my back. It's not all in my belly right now anymore. So that'll be fun postpartum. But he was head down, which is like one of the things I was worried about the most. And especially if I do next week, he's not here, and I decide to do something, I'm more easy about it because I know he's in a good position. And so I don't want to do something, I'm hesitant to do anything to help him along if it's gonna make labor harder or more painful or whatever for me. So knowing he's in a good position, that is just good. It makes me feel much more at ease. I will say, this morning, I noticed that there were little tiny pieces of like mucus plug, I think, coming out. So that's encouraging that we have, you know, a sooner than later time frame. Hopefully, I mean, I know it can take weeks for that to really fully shed if it's coming out in pieces, but just encouragement. There's like a little sign of something, like an early labor sign that something is happening. Sorry, so I had to transfer Rosemary inside after our walk, but to kind of finish that off, I'll just say, like, I'm really hoping that he will be here before next week, before 42, December 8th specifically, because Isabel has a gymnastics competition out of town, and I don't know what I'm gonna do if baby has not come by that time, because Dan is gonna have to take her to that. And so I need Dan here for labor, and I don't really feel comfortable. She's still young. I don't feel comfortable sending her like on an overnight with another family or something like that. So I'm just really hoping he comes before then. And again, another reason why I may do something, one of the options they've given me to like try to help things speed along Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of next week, if things haven't moved along already on their own. So I'm doing all the things I can here, you know, the teas and the herbs and walking the stairs sideways and doing the curb walking and just all the things. But, you know, baby's still gonna come when they want, and I'm tired of walking the stairs sideways. So, yeah. Now just making a little sensory bin here for Juliana while Rosie naps and I do a little bit of work. I have a red and green rice mix here with some Christmas figurines and scoops. Also adding a couple of silicone cupcake tins here just to add to play, and then gonna let her go for it. How you like your sensory bin? Good. It's a new day, 41 weeks now officially. I thought last night, I thought the video would end with a cute little vlog of Festival of Lights at our zoo, because that's what we were gonna do last night, and I ended up getting so tired, like could not function at like 4:30. I had to go up to bed. Isabel stayed home with me, and Dan took the little two kids to go see the zoo lights and stuff.
And me and Wesley.
Because you had so much fun with Daddy, right?
Yeah.
And you saw all the shows and stuff?
Yeah, but it just did one.
Just one show, and the manatees, and the carousel.
Yeah.
They had so much fun. I could not function to get myself together to go, and I really wanted to go, so I was hoping that meant that, like, you know, extreme fatigue like that would mean impending labor, but here we are, 41 weeks officially, and still nothing. I did go to the chiropractor this morning, and he got me all realigned. My right hip was out of whack, and pushed on some pressure points that hopefully is going to get this baby moving. I've actually been pretty tired today too. I laid down after my chiropractor appointment for a little bit just to try to get some rest. But I am determined tonight. The girls are going to open gym for some gymnastics fun, and so I'm determined to make it to that and just get my body moving, try to help this baby along here. We really want our baby brother to come, don't we? You're getting real sad he's not here yet, aren't ya? Yeah, you really wanted to cuddle him. You were hoping for that, huh? Yeah, it's really getting sad. So I will probably sign off here. Again, no signs as of today, so we're in for this at least a little bit longer, and I will sign off with a belly shot. Show you what he's looking like. Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately.